Hi, I'm Brank, flight instructor with Brazos Valley Flight Services. Today we're going to talk about the requirements to get your private pilot certificate and the privileges that the certificate brings you. Brazos Valley Flight Services is a Part 61 flight school. That means you'll have to complete 40 hours of flight time with 20 hours of dual instruction, 10 hours solo, 3 hours of night flight with one 100 nautical mile cross-country flight, a night flight with 10 takeoffs and 10 landings to a full stop, 5 hours of solo cross-country time, one solo cross-country flight consisting of 150 nautical miles or more with landings at 3 points. You'll have to do 3 hours of simulated instrument time under the hood, practicing instrument skills. You'll have to do 3 landings and takeoffs to a full stop in an airport with an operating control tower. And that's it. Also, you'll need an FAA issued or approved medical certificate. Let's talk about what you can do with your private pilot certificate. First off, being a private pilot means that you have privileges to fly in almost any country on Earth. You can also fly for either your own business, or if you work for someone else, you can fly for that business as well, as long as your job is not as a professional pilot. One really great perk about being a private pilot is you can split the cost of flying with others. Say it's a nice Saturday and you want to take 3 of your friends to go get a burger at a local airport. You can load up into the plane, assuming your weight and balance works out, and you can split the cost of the flight 4 ways. The only catch is that you as the pilot in command have to pay your own pro rata share of the costs for the flight. As a private pilot, you can also fly for charitable causes, assuming that you meet certain requirements specified in the aviation regulations. As a private pilot, you can also participate in search and location operations. You can even be reimbursed for flying these operations as long as the operation is conducted by a local, state, or federal agency or an organization that performs search and rescue operations. You can also use your private pilot certificate to get a job as an aircraft salesman. When you have at least 200 hours of flight time, you can be hired by a company to actually demonstrate and sell aircraft. And if you just want to go flying for fun, you can even participate with local glider clubs by towing gliders and ultralights as part of your private pilot certificate. That's pretty cool. Once you get your private pilot certificate, you can mix up your flying with a few different types of endorsements. First, you can get your tailwheel, which allows you to fly tailwheel aircraft like classic Piper Cubs and other aircraft. To expand your flying horizons, you can also transition to high-performance aircraft, which is an airplane with an engine larger than 200 horsepower. You can also take up complex aircraft, which are airplanes with retractable landing gear. You can go a little bit faster that way. Your private also opens up the door to some really neat types of flying. Aerobatics, for example. Going upside down and doing loops, nothing quite compares to it. Come see us at Brazos Valley Flight Services. We're open 7 days a week from 9 to 5. We'd love to talk with you about getting your private or any other advanced rating. We'll put you with one of our experienced flight instructors, and we'll go over what we need to get it done, and we'd love to fly with you.